Hi guys, happy Monday. I'm gonna let some people come on and we are gonna talk about a new method that I'm gonna start using with leaders, with you guys, and helping you guys get super laser focused, those who really wanna grow a big business. Good morning, Anna. Good morning, guys. Good afternoon. Good afternoon. Hey, Sylvia. Hey, Boo. Good afternoon. So we're going to do like a little bonus training. I know it's not Tuesday. Hey, Tara. If y'all can, tag your leaders for me. This is going to be a really, really important video for your leaders underneath you. Hey, Jasmine. Hey, Nikki. Hey, Crystal. Good afternoon. All right. So first of all, I want to say if you are new on this page, my name is Chloe. I am the superstar director of all of our groups. It's an honor to lead beside you guys, and welcome to our new lead consultants on this page. You guys will get a wealth of knowledge. Just always remember to contribute more than you take, and you will always succeed. So we're going to talk about a new method for you to focus on in order to get to that big level in your business where the light bulb goes off and it's actually a business. That's what we're going to talk about. So you guys have heard of the awesome method that is 2 by 2 by 2. That is from an amazing superstar director, Jen Audette. She's also in the Circle of Excellence. She is incredible. But I decided that I needed to take that a step further for leaders. I think that it is so important for you. And let me just recap. 2 by 2 by 2 is 2,000 PRV, 2 recruits, and 2 years to do that every month. So 2,000 a month in PRV, 2 recruits a month, and do that for 2 years. In fact, it will grow a business for you. However, I noticed because we've been talking about this danger zone, right? So leads to SSCs, you are my heavy focus this year. Okay, I'm just going to throw this out here. If you're a lead to a superstar consultant within all groups, you are my focus this year. I want to teach you guys, regardless of your training, regardless of your sponsor, because we know your sponsor doesn't make your business, but I want to give you the tools to help you really build it big at lead. I don't want to teach directors anymore how to build it big. I want to start teaching you guys these practices sooner rather than later, okay? So that danger zone of lead consultant to SSC is where I see a lot of people struggle. So I'm going to go over this new, what's it called, Justin? What would this be called? It's not an acronym because it's numbers.
No, it would be I would say new model.
It's just a new model, okay?
A new leadership business model.
So I'm going to tell you guys what it is, and if somebody's in the chat, you can go ahead and type it out so you guys can write it down. It is called the 2.5 by 2 by 2 by 6. So 2.5 by, like an X, by 2 by 2 by 6. Yes, Stace, formula.
Yeah, leadership business model.
So 2.5 by 2 by 2 by 6. Okay, we're going to break it down. Thank you, Sylvia. All right, so 2 years is a pretty long time. Okay, now it's important to be consistent. But what can get discouraging is a long wait and a long time. So I decided to condense that time down to 6 months for you guys, for a leader. This formula that I am going to break down for you guys is going to help you build a big astronomical business. It is going to help create foundations in your sales, in your sponsoring, and in your leading. So 2.5. All right, you guys know, let's just back it up. So 2,000 in sales is going to get you guys what? That's going to get you guys a 5% bonus. That's amazing. That's $600 before any leadership. That's great for somebody who wants to stay certified. That's great for somebody that doesn't want to recruit. But what it's not great for is annual mentor. You're not going to earn annual sales and annual mentor because you need higher sales so you can get more recruits. So 2.5 is 2,500 in sales. Why is that? You cannot earn annual sales without a minimum of 2,500 a month. Why I have not been training you guys on that sooner rather than later, I don't know. But in order for you to earn annual sales, you have to have a minimum of 2,500 a month. Congratulations, Sylvia. Annual sales is $30,000 in sales in a calendar year. It ends the last day of April. It ends the last day of next month. Okay? If you are not tracking annual sales, you will not earn annual sales. If you are not tracking annual sales, I want to ask why. And comment below for me if you do track annual sales. And let me know too, does it make sense what I'm saying? Do you guys understand why I changed it to 2.5? Because in order to hit annual sales and in order to earn these awards, you've got to have higher sales. 2,000 in sales is not going to cut it for annual sales. It's just not. That's great to get a foundation so you can make that 30% commission. That's fabulous. And congratulations, Stacy. It's amazing. Annual sales is an amazing award to earn. But you should not be training your team, your leaders, your certifieds who are great sellers. I have a ton of certifieds that are great sellers. They should be tracking annual sales. Why we act like annual sales is just for leaders is beyond me. It's kind of strange, right? So no longer are we going to not tell our teams about annual sales. Now, you guys are going to see when I get to the recruiting that we do have a little tracker now for leads and above. And if y'all haven't seen it, I'm going to go over that. But in order for you to earn annual sales, you must track it and you must have higher sales. You're not going to earn it with 2,000. So 2.5 is the first two. 2.5, 2,500 in sales a month. Y'all got this. The second two is 2 recruits a month. You listen and understand and hear me out. If you are not recruiting 2 people a month, it's going to take a long, long time to reach your goals. A long time. A long time. Okay? And I have always been very, very consistent in that goal. I have it right behind me. 2 new, 2 certified. I'm very focused on 2 a month. It's a very sturdy number for recruiting. The next 2 is 2. So we have 2.5, 2,500 in sales by 2 recruits a month by 2, which is 2 clubbers a month. Guys, Cincy Club is the future. Period. Cincy Club is the future. I don't care what anybody says. Yes, we all are still partying, but Cincy Club is going to give you that those residual sales month after month after month. And if you are not enrolled in club as a leader, you need to be. Because there is no flipping way that you're going to be able to sell me Cincy Club when you don't even know about Always Get My Bar. And you should not be asking your sponsor about Cincy Club. You should be getting on the workstation and you need to be reading about Cincy Club. You need to get on YouTube. Cincy literally has trainings on this. But it is so important to be enrolled in club. But in addition to that, the reason why I added 2 clubbers a month is because what is it going to do for you as a leader? This is so important. It takes away some of the stress of sales. Your goal should be 500 in Cincy Club a month and then up to 1,000. And your end goal is 2,000 in sales a month. So guess what? That other 500 you need for annual sales, you can get from parties, those kinds of things. But I think it's very important to instill this into the system because leaders need to be growing club. You need to be teaching your teams about club. This is what we do. If you are not enrolled in club, I want to ask what you are, why? Don't tell me you can't, I can't afford it. You literally make commission. You're in control of how much you save as a business owner and put into your business. It's non-negotiable for me not to be in club. Because if I'm not in club, I can't share Always Get My Bars. And they see it. Guys, there's a difference in sharing a stock picture of Cincy Club and opening your own club. It's real. The stock picture's not real. They want to see you. They want you to share it. So my first thing I want to tell you is if you're not enrolled in club, enroll today. Like, quit waiting. And that has nothing to do with me. I'm trying to literally help your business. I'm trying to help you have marketing tools, whether it's brick, cotton cleanups, the whiff box. Start with the whiff box, okay? There is, I promise you, a method to my madness. So 2 clubbers a month, and you're going to do this, 2,500 PRV, 2 recruits a month, and 2 clubbers a month. You're going to do this for 6 months. Now listen to me. My newest SSD, Amber Ryan, okay? Well, I had April after her. Right before April, Amber Ryan did this method. This is why I changed the code. I changed it up. Because with Amber, we focused on no less than 2,500. No less. 2 recruits a month, 2 clubbers a month. She did this for 6 months. Listen to me. She retired last September because of this method. This is not a joke. It takes work, but it will in fact work. So I want you guys to know this method has been used, it's been duplicated, and it's successful. In addition to that, it's going to teach you something called hustle that a lot of people don't think you need to run a successful business. You do need a level of hustle. What are you doing when everyone else is asleep? I can't get recruits. Well, you better get on there and go live and sell some products to get new customers so you have hosts that you can share the Earn a Kit with, because closed mouths do not get fed. And I think this year, in order for us to have a drastic shift, I mean like literally a drastic shift in you guys being paid at title and actually working it like a business, is to start making big goals like this for yourself. 2,500 PRV, 2 recruits a month, 2 clubbers a month, and you're gonna do this for 6 months. And what you're gonna see is when you do this method, when September comes, September, October, you're gonna be like, oh my gosh, my business is crazy. What happened? It's called a lot of little activities done really, really well, right? Last year, what did we focus on, you guys? Doing less, better, and mise en place. Do y'all remember mise en place? Y'all remember that whole training I did? It's on YouTube. With mise en place, it's having things ready to go. Your systems, you guys have built, you have our build files that are at the top of this page. You have every file known to man. Why you're not clicking is beyond me, but that's not my problem. My problem, or my solution, I guess is the better thing to say. My solution is to give you guys tools. You already have the resources. So now I'm gonna give you tangible, hard numbers for you to put as a focus as a leader, so you can grow, so you can build what is called a business. This is not a hobby for me. This is my livelihood. This is a business. I want my customers to see that. I want my leaders to see that. I want Anchored Sense, my team, to see that. And in order for them to see that, I have to show the way. Know the way, show the way, go the way. Okay? Know the way, show the way, go the way. All right, and so 2x5 by 2 by 2 by 6 it's the new system I'm going to use for you guys, because I believe that the sooner you guys as lead consultants, leads and stars and superstars are who I'm mainly focusing on, when you get your business, this is your business. This is no team calls. This has nothing to do with your team. Okay? This is personal. This is personal. You deserve to earn annual sales. The 2 recruits a month. Guys, guess what? What is in our tracker now? Can y'all answer for me? What can you guys see in your performance tab right now? What just became available? Tell me. I'm going to wait. What just became available? What just became available in the reporting tab for you guys to be able to see and track? And if you haven't seen this, you need to get off right now and you need to go look at it. I'm going to wait so you guys can answer. There's 28 people on here. Yes. Here's my question. Have you told your leaders about it yet? Have you shared it? Annual Mentor is up right now. No longer can you say that your fingers have amnesia and you don't know how to add totals. It's right there. Are we going to earn Annual Mentor without tracking it, guys? No. Are we going to earn annual sales without tracking it? No. Are we going to get paid at title when all we're worried about is doing cleaning buckets? No. You're going to get paid at title by focusing on the people and focusing on your personal business. Personal and people. Personal and people. Okay? And by doing these kinds of activities and implementing 2.5 by 2 by 2 by 6, you already know, okay, my goals for this month, 2,500, 2 recruits and 2 clubbers. Everything else is extra with leadership. When's my leadership, or when's my team training? You know what I mean? And then you build off those other things. But we need to get some core practices into our brains as leaders. We don't do 500 PRV as leaders. That's the minimal for a reason. We don't do that. Anchored Sense doesn't do that, right? Y'all never heard me train on that. Why? I want y'all making money. Y'all aren't going to make no money off 500 in sales the last day of the month. That's embarrassing. Okay? And I'm saying that because your team is watching you. They're watching what you're doing every day. They're watching how you show up. They're watching how you sell. They're watching what you share. And I can guarantee you, when you get to 2,500 in sales, 2 recruits a month and 2 clubbers a month, and you do that for 6 months, you're not just going to grow, but your team is going to explode because they're watching by what you're doing, not by just what's coming out of your mouth. Quit posting flyers from Pinterest on your team pages. They're not cute. Quit posting marketing images. When you're on your team pages, they need to see how you're selling, how you're recruiting, what does your stuff look like, how can they do it? How are you selling? How are you recruiting? What does your signage look like? How can you teach them how to do it? And repeat, okay? So, I want you guys to know I'm so proud of y'all. I'm so excited about this year. I'm going to go ahead and cut this training because I'm trying to keep them shorter now. But just remember, 2.5 by 2 by 2 by 6. 2,500 in sales a month, 2 recruits a month, 2 clubbers a month for 6 months. The 1% on this team will do this. And the 1%, I want you guys, as you do this, to reach out to me and let me know how it's going for you, because I can promise you your whole business will change if you follow this method. Like I said, Amber Ryan did not promote to SSD by accident. She was very, very, very intentional about what she was doing every single day. So I'm excited. I'm looking forward to it, and I'll talk to y'all later.